Hey, I'm Amelia, your typical 18-year-old senior with big dreams and a passion for marine biology. College is just around the corner, and I can't wait to dive into that new chapter of my life. But things at home, well, they're a bit complicated. It's just me, my dad Robert, and my stepmom Victoria. Dad's been solid since mom passed, but Victoria, she's a whole different story. Amelia, have you finished those college applications yet? Victoria calls from the kitchen, her voice dripping with fake sweetness. Almost done. I shout back, rolling my eyes at my best friend Zoe, who's sprawled out on my bed. Girl, I don't know how you deal with her, Zoe whispers, twirling a strand of hair. I shrug. She's trying, I guess. But wow, does she try. Victoria's always hovering, flashing that perfect plastic smile. It's like she's auditioning for Stepmom of the Year or something. But something about it just feels off. Later, at the aquarium where I work part-time, I'm lost in thought, absent-mindedly feeding the clownfish. Earth to Amelia. Dr. Chen, my mentor, waves a hand in front of my face. I laugh. Sorry. Was I daydreaming about college again? She chuckles. It's pretty obvious to anyone with eyes. Any news yet? Not yet. I sigh. But hopefully soon. As I'm heading out, I bump into Tyler, Zoe's boyfriend. He's got that mischievous grin on his face that usually spells trouble. Yo, Amelia, ready for our study session later? He asks. As long as you actually study this time, I fire back. He clutches his chest dramatically. You wound me. Back home, every ping from my laptop has me on edge. Is it an acceptance? A rejection? Something? Anything? Anything yet? Victoria asks, leaning over my shoulder. I shake my head, trying to stay calm. Not yet. I'm sure you'll get in somewhere, she says, patting my shoulder, but there's something in her voice that makes my skin crawl. Each morning, I wake up with this anxious knot in my stomach, my fingers flying over the keyboard as I check my inbox for the 100th time. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Any news, sweetie? Victoria's voice startles me and I jump. She's hovering again, eyes glued to my screen. Not yet, I mutter, slamming my laptop shut. I'm sure they'll come soon, she says, but days turn into weeks and still, nothing. Something feels wrong. I swear I saw a letter from UCLI in the mail, but when I went to get it, gone. Just like that. Dad, have you seen any mail from me? I ask over dinner. He shakes his head, mouth full of pasta. Victoria chimes in. I'm sure if anything came, we'd know about it. Right, Robert? I narrow my eyes, suspicious. There's something in her tone that makes my stomach churn. Later, pacing my room on the phone with Zoe, I finally let the thoughts I've been avoiding rise to the surface. So, I think something weird is going on. My laptop's glitching, mail's disappearing. I feel like I'm losing it. Whoa, slow down, Ames, Zoe says. You think someone's messing with your stuff? I pause. The thought I've been avoiding crashes down on me. I think it's Victoria. There's silence on the other end for a moment. That's a serious accusation, you sure? Before I can respond, my laptop pings. New email. My heart races as I click it open. No. I feel like I've been punched in the gut. Another rejection. Amelia, what's wrong? Dad's voice comes from the doorway. I turn, tears streaming down my face. I didn't get in anywhere. The look on his face. God, I wish I could unsee it. Disappointment, confusion, pity. Victoria appears, all fake concern and soft words. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. But you know, college isn't everything. Victoria drones on. I tune her out, collapsing onto my bed. How could this happen? I was a straight-A student, captain of the debate team, a volunteer. None of it makes sense. The next few weeks blur by. I stop going out, ignoring Zoe's calls. What's the point? My dreams are shattered. Amelia? Dr. Chen's voice snaps me out of my fog as I scrub tanks at the aquarium, mindlessly going through the motions. I've been trying to reach you. Didn't you get my email? I wanted to congratulate you on your acceptance. I freeze. What acceptance? Dr. Chen looks puzzled. To the marine biology program at Scripps. I got the notification since I was your reference. My mind spins. An acceptance? One I never received. The pieces start clicking together. Dr. Chen, when exactly did you send that email? As she answers, a cold determination washes over me. Something is seriously wrong, and I'm going to find out what. I race home, adrenaline pumping. I need proof. I need to know what's really going on. Oh, Amelia. Victoria's syrupy voice stops me at the door. I was just about to call you. We need to discuss your future plans now that college. Well, I force a smile, heart hammering in my chest. Sure, Victoria. We'll talk later. Later, huddled in Zoe's basement with her and Tyler, my mind races. Okay, guys, here's the deal. I think Victoria's been sabotaging my college applications. Zoe's eyes widen. Seriously? That's so messed up, Ames. Tyler cracks his knuckles, grinning. Let me hit your laptop. If there's something to find, I'll find it. For hours, Tyler works his tech magic while Zoe and I brainstorm. Finally, he lets out a low whistle. Amelia, you might want to see this. I peer at the screen and my blood runs cold. Dozens of recovered emails, acceptances, scholarships, all deleted. But that's not all. We uncover a whole web of deceit. Intercepted mail, fake rejection letters, even a hidden email account set up in my name. We dig deeper, and the truth is uglier than I could have imagined. Victoria has been siphoning money from my college fund. She's jealous of my relationship with Dad. She wants to keep me here, dependent. Amelia, Zoe says gently, you have to tell your dad. Back home, I'm a bundle of nerves. Every look from Victoria, every sickly sweet comment makes my skin crawl. How did I not see it before? I'm in my room, sorting through the evidence we gathered when Victoria barges in. What are you doing? She demands, her eyes narrowing as they lock onto my laptop. I slam it shut. Nothing, just looking at community college options. She smiles, but it doesn't reach her eyes. Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're being realistic about your future. Something in me snaps. Cut the act, Victoria. I know what you did. Her face hardens, the pretense slipping away. I don't know what you're talking about. The emails, the letters, ring any bells? My voice shakes, but I stand my ground. For a moment, she's silent, and then she laughs. A cold, sharp sound. Prove it. That night, I can't sleep. Victoria's words echo in my head. Prove it. She's right. I need ironclad evidence, something Dad can't ignore. I think about everything we've uncovered, the deleted emails, the fake rejections, the financial records. It's a lot, but is it enough? My phone buzzes with a text from Tyler. Found something big. Call me. As I dial, a plan begins forming in my mind. Victoria thinks she's won, but she has no idea what's coming. I may have lost this battle, but the war? It's just beginning, and I'm not going down without a fight. Tomorrow, I'll start gathering every piece of evidence I can. Every deleted email, every fake letter, every manipulated conversation. I'll build a case so strong, so undeniable, that even Dad can't ignore it. Victoria wanted to crush my dreams. While she's about to learn a hard lesson, don't mess with someone who has nothing left to lose. The day has finally come. My hands tremble as I clutch the folder filled with evidence. Zoe, Tyler, and Dr. Chen have been a godsend, helping me piece together this nightmare. I take a deep breath and walk into the living room where Dad is waiting. Thankfully, Victoria's out. This conversation needs to be just between us. Dad, we need to talk, I say, my voice steady, though my heart is racing. He looks up, concern etched into his features. What's wrong, sweetheart? I sit down, feeling the weight of everything about to unfold. It's about college, and Victoria. His brow furrows. What about them? I open the folder, spreading out the emails, screenshots, and recovered documents. Dad, I did get into college. Several, actually. But Victoria, she hid it all from us. Dad's face goes pale. What are you talking about? I walk him through everything, the deleted emails, the intercepted mail, the fake rejection letters. With each revelation, I see his world crumbling. No, she wouldn't. Amelia, are you sure? I pull out the final piece of evidence, a recording of Victoria bragging to her friend about keeping me from going to college. Dad's face crumples as he listens. Oh God, Amelia, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. The front door slams and Victoria's voice rings out. Robert, Amelia, I'm home. Dad stands up, his face set like stone. In here, Victoria. She walks in, all smiles. but freezes when she sees the evidence spread out in front of her. What? What is all this? She asks. The truth, Dad says, his voice cold. Care to explain why you've been sabotaging our daughter's future? Victoria's face flickers through shock, then anger, before settling into a sickly sweet smile. Oh, Robert, surely you don't believe these lies. Amelia's just upset about not getting into college. Save it, I snap. We have proof. It's over, Victoria. Her mask drops, revealing the ugly truth beneath. You ungrateful little brat. After everything I've done for this family? Done for us? Dad roars. You've been lying, manipulating, destroying Amelia's dreams. Get out. Now. Victoria's eyes narrow. You can't just. I said get out. Dad's voice shakes the room. He's never yelled like this before. I want you gone by morning. We're done. As Victoria storms out, Dad turns to me, tears welling in his eyes. Amelia, I'm so sorry. I should have seen it. It's okay, Dad, I say, hugging him tight. We're going to be okay. The next few weeks are a whirlwind. I accept my place at Scripps, thrilled to finally start my marine biology journey. Victoria moves out, and rumors spread about her sudden fall from grace in the community. Months later, I'm thriving at Scripps. My dorm room overlooks the ocean, and every day feels like a new adventure. I've made great friends, aced my classes, and even started interning at a local marine research center. One evening, while FaceTiming with Dad, he drops a bombshell. Guess what I heard about Victoria? I lean in, curious despite myself. What? Apparently, she tried to pull a similar stunt with her new boyfriend's kid. Got caught red-handed sabotaging the poor girl's college apps. Now she's facing fraud charges. I shake my head, a mix of emotions swirling inside me. Wow, I almost feel sorry for her. Almost. Dad chuckles. You're a better person than me, kiddo. Now tell me about your latest project, something about seahorses. As I dive into an excited explanation of my research, I can't help but feel grateful. Yes, Victoria nearly derailed my dreams. But in the end, she only made me stronger. I fought back, uncovered the truth, and now I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Life isn't perfect. There are still moments when I struggle with trust, when memories of Victoria's betrayal creep in. But then I look out at the vast ocean, teeming with life and mysteries waiting to be explored, and I remind myself, this is my story now, and it's only just beginning. Amelia's triumph over her stepmother's deceit has come to a powerful end. Now we'd love to hear your thoughts. If you were in Amelia's shoes, would you have forgiven your father for his initial disbelief? Or would the betrayal have been too deep to fully repair your relationship? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective could help others facing similar struggles. And if you enjoyed Amelia's journey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories of resilience and justice. Your support helps us continue to bring these important narratives to light.